There are additional minor enhancements that agents may see throughout the case lifecycle within QFD. These are certainly not situations that agents will see on every claim or all the time, but we wanted to make sure that they were aware should the need arise for any of these changes. Welcome to Quavo's latest product release video. I'm Ben Anderson, Quavo's industry principal, and your guide to the most recent changes to the QFD dispute management software. A number of our clients have the ability, in the front office intake, to be able to update and change the correspondence channel that the cardholder will receive their correspondence through during the claim lifecycle. If this functionality is enabled for a client, their back office agents now have the ability to be able to update the default correspondence channels on the claim as well. They do this by going through the Edit Contact Info option located in the Cardholder Information section of the Claim UI. At the top of the screen, there is a drop-down for which channel they want to default the correspondence to. If this is updated and saved, all future correspondence will go through this new correspondence channel. An enhancement has been made to the fee review process to streamline the view that an agent will see as they work the review fees assignment. When the review fees assignment is worked, the fee action is defaulted to Fee Does Not Apply. Agents have the opportunity to review the fee first before associating it with any specific transactions. If the agent is going to refund the fee, at that point, the transaction list will populate and the agent can associate the fee to a specific transaction within the claim. This enhancement should cut down on cycle time as well, as the transaction list won't be created unless the agent decides to refund the fee. There's been an enhancement to the back office to allow back office agents the option to increase the dispute amount when the cardholder originally disputed a partial amount of the posted transaction. There are two checks put into place when increasing the dispute amounts. First, the dispute can only be adjusted prior to the recovery process taking place. And secondly, the dispute cannot be adjusted to be more than the original posted amount, but agents can make adjustments as needed up to that amount. Additionally, if the agent does increase the disputed amount, there's a new letter that has been introduced in QFD that will be available to send to the cardholders explaining that the disputed amount has been increased for that transaction. The name of that letter is the Dispute Amount Increased Letter. Changes have been made to the audit trail and tracking of notes that are placed on the claim. If an agent takes the action to delete a note that was placed on the claim, there's now an audit trail entry showing the agent's name and the time that that note was deleted. This will enable better tracking of changes that might take place with notes on the case. Additional minor enhancements that have been added to the system are as follows. We've added additional logic to automatically set the proof of payment type for paid by other means claims based on the type of payment that was selected during intake. We have added the ability to accept all through bulk processing when reviewing multiple representment assignments or pre-arbitration assignments. We have added the ability to grant provisional credit on disputes despite existing tollgates. This ensures that agents can issue the PC on an account as needed. And we added the ability to process liability for one or more disputes while the rest of the claim is waiting at the resolution tollgate. This allows agents to pay or deny specific disputed transactions, even if we are not through the recovery process for all transactions. The last change for back office users review is that we have added additional merchant credit checks throughout the life of a claim and post-resolution. New merchant credit checks will take place at the following points in the claim. Prior to the chargeback completing through the automated call, there will be a pre-chargeback merchant credit check. If the merchant submits a representment response that there was a merchant credit, we will perform a post-chargeback merchant credit check. As we move disputes into the process liability flow, we will perform a process liability merchant credit check. Lastly, as a proactive measure to reduce lost dollars, QFD will perform a post-resolution merchant credit check every 10 days for 30 days on all claims that have been paid and where a loss was taken by the financial institution. As with all of the updates in this summer release package, if you have any questions about these items or items covered in other videos, please feel free to reach out to your client experience representative. Thank you.